want to do.
Of course. It would never be a Boston uniform, just so you know, because you're a Boston fan. But we still get along, so that's okay.
So, to get...
Here's the shot from earlier as the Suns arrived at the arena. And with tip-off coming. Right.
Thanks, Brian. As you know, DeJounte Murray is scrappy.
Boy, he does get after it. Thanks, Allie. Here are the five for the Suns. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And for the Wizards, Anthony Simons out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Portis in at the power forward position. Let's go with a three. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
That one goes. Count it.
Booker has established that he can score and now showing that he can play make.
Now Murray. Portis finds Murray. Here's Simons. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
That's tipped and stolen by Murray. Here's Simons. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Washington. And Purdy.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Booker against Middleton. Outside Booker. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Simons, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Pass to Ayton. Yep, that one goes. Ayton's got 6.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
Here's Simons. Nails the wide-open jumper.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Paul. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Ayton, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Middleton. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Suns trailing, and Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Hits the trifecta.
It's a great job of Booker able to understand the timing and the quick trigger that time.
And here's Murray. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Simons. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And here's Crowder from the arc. They get it back. And Ayton gets it to go. Give him 8 points now. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the inside. And it's Simons missing. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Bridges. And he buries his first look.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
Now here's Murray. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Payne's checked in.
Substitution for the Suns.
Over to the left wing. And here's Simons outside. On target from range. Simons got 11 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Murray against Booker. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Portis into the lane. And then Portis with the dunk.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Payne against Murray. Outside Booker. Crowder outside. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. It's Booker on the wing. And the 3 off target.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Murray with it. Defended by Payne. Banked it in off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Middleton against Booker. Over Middleton. And off the left side of the rim. It swirls in for him. He's got 5.
Such a creative scorer as Devin Booker. Look at him just checking out the options and scoring that time.
Payne against Murray. Pass to Simons. The 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Payne, the pass to Booker. The Wizards have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Inside. Here's Portis. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Murray passes to Portis. Now Middleton. The 3 is up. The rebound by Bridges.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Payne, the pass to Booker. Here's Ayton. That shot off. And Washington the other way now. Basket counts.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Phoenix making some changes. Looney's checked in for Crowder. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And Holiday subbed in for Booker. Here's Hampton. And so far he's averaging 7 points a game. Pass to Thomas. To the paint. Stolen by Ayton. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. It's Hampton on the wing. Here's Thomas. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Off target from 3-point range. Outside Holiday. Pass to Looney.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Over Williams. And the basket by Looney. And the Suns lead by 1.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Harris. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Williams' shot is good. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Here's Payne. Here's Ayton. The kick out to Johnson. Launches a 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Saric checks in for the Suns. Hampton into the lane. The kick out to Williams. Back to Harris. It's stolen by Looney. In transition, here come the Suns. It's blocked. And they get it back. Poke loose. Here's the break. Blocked.
Well, the positioning of Thon Maker is going to help him be a much more dependable shot blocker.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Hampton. Harris outside. And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Here's Payne. The shot off that time. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
Here's Saric. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Up by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a communicator.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationship.
never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Coaches always talk to defenders about good active hands. They've had that as well.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Kevon Looney is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Aaron Holiday. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Johnson in at the 3.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting. But he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Looney. To the right side. Here's Saric. And there's the rejection. And it's Simons penetrating. And a two-handed jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Murray finds Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Driving in. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Focus from Chris Middleton like he'd been there before. I don't know if he saw the defense. The results were good.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. His first shot attempt. No good. Off the front rim.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Pass to Portis. Back to Simons. Outside Murray. Now here's Middleton. Covered by Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. And he jams it. looking a nice feed on the run.
The athletic Middleton on that play snakes his pass right through the defense. That's a nice pick and roll.
Ball against Murray. From the wing. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jays.
Middleton. It's hauled in by the Suns.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Right side, Paul. Shoots from 12, and it's in there. Paul's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Just love to see Chris Paul operate in that area. Slows himself down. Great balance. That's one of his many strengths.
Pass to Simons. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. Simons got 19 points.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Now Looney. Here's Holiday. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Washington's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. The drive by Murray. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
The Suns have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And Looney with the slam.
Chris Paul at his best right there on that kind of play. A legendary distributor who spots the open man.
And here's Murray. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. And here's Simons outside. Here's Portis. It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Paul. Over Murray. Knocks down the step-back Jay. And it's now just a 1-point Washington lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Simons. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Looney. Crowder comes in for Saric. Bridges, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Devin Booker in for Holiday. Now here's Paul. The rebound by Murray.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Murray passes to Middleton. Here's Simons. 21 points in the game. No good on the three.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Paul passes to Ayton. And Ayton with...
The stuff.
The skills growing maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre Ayton.
Murray against Paul. Middleton outside. Knocks down the long J. Middleton's got 7 points.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Pass to Booker. Bridges with it. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Portis. The shot won't fall. And Washington the other way now. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll commence a long trip on the road. 6 games total. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And Booker pulls it down. The Suns have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Here's Ayton. Misses the layup. Washington has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Simons. Back to Middleton. From deep. Again, Middleton missing.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
Murray drives in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Booker. He has 7. Crowder finds Bridges. Here's the 3 from Paul. Counted from distance. Paul's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, and CP3 feeling confident right now. Got to respect him the next time if you're defending it.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Haynes checked in for Chris Paul. For 3, here's Harris. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Crowder. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Crowder's got his first bucket in this one. Pass to Abdia. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Williams against Bridges. Now here's Ayton. 14 points for him. Here's Crowder. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Now it's a 3-point Phoenix lead. Pass to Maker. Harris outside. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. The Suns shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Bridges passes to Crowder. Shoots over Hampton. And Crowder to the bucket on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got 3 assists now in this one. Hampton into the lane. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Pretty even game going on here in D.C. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Harris against Booker. And the foul on Gary Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
12 seconds left in the second. Outside Booker. Over Harris. Here's Ayton. And he dumps it down right as the buzzer sounded. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Suns on top, leading by 5. And
it's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Well, DeAndre Ayton was on fire in the first half. He had 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 assist. And
we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Now a timeout called by Washington. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
The Suns leading. Paul with it. They've got Chris Middleton. Anthony Simons out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Portis in at power forward. Booker, the pass to Ayton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Oh, he picked him clean. Murray passes to Middleton. Paul with a steal. To the inside. Crowder. That one falls. And now a 9-point Suns lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Middleton outside. Sinks it from distance. Middleton's got 10 points in the game.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him. And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
And he's going for the lob. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
It's Bridges on the wing.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
And it's Simons penetrating.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Yep, that one goes.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
There's the drive, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Paul passes to Booker. Now Aiden. Pass to Bridges. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. And Booker hits from deep. He's got 10s.
Booker knows he's got the ultimate green light, and right now exploring the three-point line.
Now Murray. He's got 6. To the middle. He's guarded by Paul. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now. And there's the lob. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Paul against Murray. Pass to Simons from downtown. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Simons got 26 points.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Looney's checked in for Ayton. Saric comes in for Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Holiday subbed in for Paul. Count it. Good.
Yeah, a good contest, but if Booker has his eyes on the rim before you get there on the closeout, chances are he's going to score.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Holiday against Murray. Holiday passes to Johnson. The Suns need to get off a shot. Looney inside. They shoot again. And the layup is up and in. Looney's got 8 points.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Inside. Here's Middleton. The shot comes out. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Looney. Give him 8. Holiday finds Booker. Pass to Saric, to the paint. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. They get the rebound. That's a foul. Called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul. And the Suns making a change here. Haynes checked in. Washington's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Hampton into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Booker against Harris. Takes a 13-footer, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
The home team on D. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good for 2. Booker's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
R.J. Hampton. First personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Now here's Payne. The D's right on him. Pass to Looney. Here's Payne. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Harris. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Got to be aggressive in this league when you're close to the basket. This time it was Gary Harris, full throttle.
The Suns leading. Pass to Saric. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And the shot's good. Looney's got 10 points. Avdia attacking. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Pass to Looney. Outside Payne. From 12 feet. Offensive rebound. The shot by Looney, no good. Washington's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Hampton. Harris right side. Pass to Avdia. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Suns shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Booker. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half. Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. It's stolen. Pass to Thomas. Here's Avdia. He's defended by Looney. Harris outside. Buries it from 3. Now just a 2-point Suns lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Looney. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Shots good by Saric.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Hampton into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup. Hampton's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Booker, the pass to Saric. Over Avdia. Saric shot is off.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Thomas. Drills it from deep. Thomas has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pass to Payne. Shoots over Hampton. The shot by Payne, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. The Suns making a switch here. Ayton, he's checked in for Looney. Crowder comes in for Saric. Bridges, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Chris Paul in for Payne. Paul drives in. Ayton, it's good. The assist that time from Paul. Ayton's got 10 points here in the second half.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
that takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Up by 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Now a timeout called by Washington. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this." Guys.
Allie, thank you. We've got Anthony Simons. Also, DeJounte Murray out there. And it's Portis in at the 4-man spot. And that one's good. Middleton.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Aiden. And he drives in and is blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Middleton against Johnson. Ayton passes to Crowder from about 16. And a foul called on the way up. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call.
Oh, man. He had the runway,
indeed.
and he let it rip.
Nice. Oh, my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Down low. It's not going to go for him. Johnson with the defensive effort. Out to the wing. Here's Ayton. Back to Johnson. To the middle. That's good from Paul on the assist by Johnson.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Outside Murray to the inside. Paul with a steal. To the paint. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
Mikal Bridges taking 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. So it's the home team now. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Middleton outside. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Middleton's got 6 points in the quarter. Down low. Here's Ayton. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
It's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch. It's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Pass to Simons. The three. He drops it from range. Simons got 29 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Bridges passes to Paul. Over Murray. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
and nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
That's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Ayton against Murray. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Ball against Murray. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Middleton outside. Inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. This is Chris Middleton making a play.
To the inside. Booker. Got a piece of it. And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Booker. And right on target. That one's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to Simons. Middleton against Bridges. 5 on the clock. To the paint. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Middleton. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight, but we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game.
But right now, the defense completely uncomfortable in guarding pick and rolls with Chris Paul. He loves to dice up the D in those sets.
Murray passes to Middleton. It's good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 9 assists now tonight.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Here's Ayton. And it's Phoenix with another.
Ayton showing he could be a problem on other spots on the floor, not just the post.
Ball against Murray. Pass to Simons. From behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Simons got 11 points here in the second half.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Booker. 5 to shoot. Over Middleton. Booker can't get it to go. Now a timeout called by Washington. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. And Washington shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Gets an open look and hits it. And it's an 11-point Washington lead.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
You love his attack mentality, never settling, always keeping the pressure on.
Murray against Crowder. Pass to Simons. Back to Murray, to the middle. Portis down low. He's guarded by Paul. The shot that time not on target. Phoenix is shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Offensive board. Bridges. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
Great effort level on the glass as Bridges is in there mixing it up.
To the left side wing. Here's Simons. Sends it home from three-point land. Simons got 9 points now in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And here's Simons outside. Fires in the triple. Simons got 38 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Murray against Paul. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter here, and it's Simons missing. The Suns trailing. Crowder outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They lead by 9. 1:03 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. He drops the first one, and that brings him within 8. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
The team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Back to Booker. Lets the three fly. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's got to feel good. A guy who can score, stepping up and hitting buckets, as important as that one.
Pass to Simons. Launches it. Nails it from 3. Simons got 41.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
40 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Booker. No good on the shot. And Washington the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Simons. And it's good as he snubs it right through the net. And it's a 10-point Washington lead.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
In transition, here they come. Booker for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, Booker filling it up quickly here tonight. You got to respect the versatility, especially how dangerous he is on the offensive end.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit.